What am I doing out here? I'm part of the Natural Area Preservation's Frog and Toad Survey. We're all volunteer citizen scientists, I guess you could say. We help keep track of the frog and toad population in the city's wetlands. They've been doing this for over 25 years. What we do is we go out at nighttime in the springtime and we listen to what frogs we hear calling. And we record them. See, I have these forms to fill in. Where's my fish? I have these forms that I fill in where I mark down. That's not the right one. That's last week. I mark down the animal, the species that I hear, and how. Drat, I made a mistake. That's supposed to be 3. I keep forgetting that 3 is a maximum. Okay, so I fill in what I hear, and then when I'm all done, I mail this back in. See, they give us these prepaid envelopes, and we mail them back to the city. And somebody there, I guess, types it into a database, and because they have these records for many, many years. Do you hear that? I think that's a leopard frog. It's supposed to sort of sound like a low guttural snore. I think that's a leopard frog. Maybe it's a wood frog. I wish I had my CD out here, then I could check. Or if I could record it, wow, that would be awesome. Then I could go back and compare in my car if I had a recording. I'll just write down. I'll just write it.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm out here doing the NAP frog survey. Last year I did it on the paper forms, but this year there's an app for the NAP survey, and well, it's pretty cool. Do you want me to show it to you? Come on in here, take a look. So I started out here in the study area where there's all the different species that we're supposed to be listening for are listed, and there's all kinds of great information here. There's a sample recording of the call that we can listen to. This I can do here to remind me, or any other time I want to refresh my memory. And there's a nice description of the call and a period that the particular species is active. So I've got all these here and I can consult them anytime. Now when I'm actually going to go out on a survey, all I need to do is create a new survey and choose the route. In this case we'll choose the central route and take it for a visit. Prompts me to enter the wind conditions. We've got a slight breeze and clear sky. And we're going to go check out the Riverwood Nature Area and do our observations there. Now you notice here there's the different frog species, and all we have to do is score them based upon whether or not there's a single individual calls or calls overlapping or a chorus of calls. So if you're in the midst of scoring and you need access to the research materials, they're available right there. You can listen to a call, you can read the description of the call, and make sure that you know it is what you're hearing, what you're scoring. Another nice feature is that if I hear something that I really don't know what it is, I can make a recording. And all I need to do is record a very unusual sound, and then that can actually be saved with my survey, and I can submit that with my survey, or I can listen to it again at home. Once we're done with the survey, we enter the ending weather conditions, and we're ready to submit it. And all we have to do to submit it is choose the survey and send it on its merry way. Now, when I submit the survey, it goes to Google App Engine servers that are basically providing free hosting, and it goes without incurring any postage costs or any data entry costs. So there's a lot of potential savings. The other thing is that I hear that this is a data-driven app, which means that all of the scoring schemes and everything are stored in a database, so it can be easily adapted to other municipalities that might have different scoring schemes. The routes can be easily changed by just dropping in a new database. And with some other modifications, it could probably be changed to do other kinds of census. It's a great app, and I think it's a winner.